everybody else. I was persecuting the church. Oh, in Acts chapter 9, on the Damascus road, I saw him for myself. I saw him. More important and more significant people saw Jesus than me. I am the lowliest of the low. You look at verses 9 to 11, Paul describes himself as just some lowly person, but he also says, I've done more than anybody else has done who's seen him before. And I want to hold the room today. Anybody feel like you Johnny or Jeanette come lately? Seem like everybody else got their stuff together. You look around at somebody, oh, they married. Oh, bless you. I ain't out there. They got the promotion. Oh, God bless you. I ain't got the promotion. And people see people in all nice things, a whole bunch of shoes and stuff. Johnny or Johnette come later. Jesus should have changed me when I was in Sunday school, when I wasn't paying attention. I didn't get it back then. Jesus should have changed me when my grandmama tried to talk to me, but I put it in one ear right out the other. Jesus should have changed me when that old preacher who was frothing at the mouth was trying to tell me something about the Lord, but I ain't had time to listen. God says, even right now, you may be late, but I love this. You're not too late to see Jesus for yourself. I want to close with this story. There was a dog who was lost at sea. Lost from his family during a terrible, terrible storm on the water. The ship broke apart. The family was adrift. The dog was in the water. There was a rescue that came. Helicopters picked the family up. But nobody saw the little dog that was in sight. Dog was lost at sea. The people got back on the shore thanking God for salvation. But the dog had no such luck. The dog paddled 150 miles to the shore. Nobody looked at the dog. The dog became grungy. The dog became a scavenger. The dog started attacking and killing the goats on the island, feeding like a wild dog upon the meat of the goats. Animal control was finally called in. And as animal control came in, they captured the frothing, mean, hungry dog. They brought him in and they sedated him. Look at the chip that was on his shoulder. Because the family loved the dog enough to put something on the inside of him. So that when he got lost, all the animal control would have to do was scare the shoulder bone of the dog and read a number on the shoulder bone of the dog. They put it back into the database, and in the database they located where the family was. The dog came out of his stupor. God help me. The dog was mean. The dog was nasty. The dog was lonely. He did all of these things. But when the master showed up,